Hey guys, Hawken here for another exciting Blockade video. I've not done these in a while, I know, I've been gone and stuff, and I needed to record a lot more. Anyways, if you have not heard lately, there has been a prank, as you can see, on Kyle's house. And that's not the only one. If you have seen on Blue's channel, he has gotten pranked by many buttons. These are all the buttons that he was pranked with in his house. Alright, I'm sorry, I got something. Alright, so anyways, I'm just gonna kind of show off something. And we're about to get new members actually today, I think. So this is going to be filmed before we get our new members, and maybe I'll film right when we get them. So yeah, so a lot has changed when I stopped recording. I was here, but I did not record. So right here we have the arcade. Yes, we have an arcade, and there is a slime down here saying it should not be here, and it turns white apparently. And shit, creeper. I hate when there's creepers here because they all randomly spawn down here. Yeah, I should get out of here immediately. Yeah, let me just kill all these slimes. Kill that creeper. Shit. Crap, it's invisible creeper. Alright, good, we're good. We are good. Let me just get out of here because there are apparently a lot of mobs down here. Die. Good. Just gonna collect those balls. Yeah, so here is the very dangerous arcade that I'm gonna just get out of because there are randomly spawning hostile mobs. Yeah, so I've been gone for a bit. I'm so sorry. I need to record a lot more on Blockade, and my friend might be entering, but he did it last minute, so it's kind of like what like it's gonna be. It was only a minute and 50 seconds, and it wasn't very descriptive. So he has a shot, but like not the best shot. Be like, it's like my accuracy for like this flower. I actually hit it because I'm terrible at accuracy on anything in particular. So we have an arcade. What else? I don't think we had an Ocdonald's before. Here's the Ocdonald's. Yeah, so Ocdonald's. Octagon made this. Actually, we have a really funny thing with the three things. It's three restaurants. It's Blue's, like, I don't know, I forgot what it's called, like Cunt Burger or something. And then there's Octagon with Ocdonald's, and then there's Kyle with like, what is it? Let's see what it's called. It's just called the Cafe. So yeah, so he arranged that. Yeah, we still have the village. It still hasn't been worked on in forever. Octagon, get to work. Yeah, we have Kyle's house, and he got rid of that big building he used to have. Oh, sorry. I don't know if the Wurch was here before, but we have a Wurch. If I have not showed you the Wurch, there it is. If I have, then there it is again. Yeah, so Octagon actually bought this, so now it's Octagon's bachelor pad. And actually, alright, so here's his bachelor pad. Yeah. There's stuff down here. Yep. And he has like a little NSA thing where he had a map up here, but apparently all the maps are gone. So it showed like a map of the houses, and it's like, oh, here's this person, here's that person. So anyways, a big thing that everyone is a bit pissed off about is who was the guy who pranked us? Like, because here's a sign that probably the guy who did it. It says, "Ock, Blue, Kyle, Hawken got pranked. Who was it?" And I think also Tristan was pranked, because if I go by his house, yeah, this is, he was completely, now his house is like full of dirt. However this is, you are kind of a really big douche, because you filled everyone's house with something crappy and didn't like say anything about, like, didn't leave anything saying, "Oh, I was the one who did it," because that's the way it's supposed to be. Octagon was pranked because he had dirt also in his house. Blue was pranked with the buttons. Kyle has dirt and trees in his cafe. And for me, which I was like, "Oh my god, you asshole," there was water all over my house. I had to clean that up. It was also in my ravine. They also like stomped on all my crops. Like, if I, yeah, you guys know what I mean. Oh crap. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, that's the song I listen to. If you, whoever can guess this song, you'll be. This just is gonna be weird, but whoever can name this song, I'm gonna play it for 3 seconds. I will give them a shout out in my next video. So, ready? There's your 3-second play of the song. Maybe I should do this a little more often. If you like this idea for the shout out of what song I'm playing, then I'll do it. But anyways, some guy, so yeah, so here's my crops, and then, yep, they all went like that. So my farm was all gone. I'm like, "Dude, what the hell are you doing? That's my farm. You're not supposed to do that." Because he griefed Blue, and I'm like, so I'm thinking it's the same guy. "Hey, you griefed me." Plus, he took my anvil, so I had to make a new one. So, oh god, I keep pressing play instead of the numbers. I should just scroll instead. So, anyways, we are really pissed off about who pranked us, because Blue clarified to us that we were supposed to leave a sign. I actually pranked Octagon without leaving a sign, which I feel very bad about. I was in the middle of it, but then he came in, so I was like, "Oh crap, he's gonna get all pissed off at me if he doesn't, if he sees me doing this prank right now." So anyways, there was that prank. Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm not really the best builder, but I kind of watched some videos how to like make cool designs. So what I did was try that out, and I think my house kind of turned out okay. Like, I like the front a lot, but I don't really like the back that much. So, anyways, in my Pixelmon series, I'm doing the nicknames for the Pixelmon. I already have 2 names. I forgot what they were, but once I record that, I'll shout out to the person who told me the names. So, because, hey, I couldn't come up with any better names, so hey, here's a guy giving me some names for my Pokemon. So I'm like, yeah. So I'm gonna name them. I believe it was my Nummel and my Drifloon. Yeah, and then this guy, I forgot exactly what he told me to name him, but I'm gonna name him. So, the fan of my, yeah, you fan, you guy, alright, you know what, because I don't want to be, like, completely awkward, because I noticed that, Blue remembers who his, like, people who comment on his thing, so, you know what, I'm gonna pause it and say who he is, because I feel terrible not knowing his name, so, after I go to bed, I will pause and say who it is, like who gave me the names. So, alright, I'll be right back. Be right back. There we go. Alright, his name is Fur is Frozen GG. So, Fur is Frozen GG. I will get those names as soon as possible once I do the, once I get back on to Pixelmon and start recording that again. So, oh yeah, I forgot to show off the house. So, let me show off the outside first, and then I'll show off the inside. You kind of already seen a bit of that. Alright, so, one thing that, doesn't, like, really piss me off, but it's kind of like, dude, why'd you do this? Not like, why'd you do this, but like, wait, what was the point of you doing this? Kind of like that. So, I was building my house, and then, Kyle, one of the members, said, he was all like, hey, do you mind if I build a house and we can be neighbors? I'm like, sure, why not? I was kind of excited, like, hey, at least I'll have someone near me to hang out with. But I wouldn't have minded if I was alone, because I could just like have the whole place to myself and have everything open. But yeah, this is a good build, or it's a pretty good build, but Kyle kind of ditched it and now doesn't really care for it anymore. I'm like, dude, you just built it for fun, and it's kind of blocking my view of my, you see those windows right there? I look through those windows, and all I can see is this big fat house. So I'm kind of like, dude, that's kind of annoying. Sorry, Kyle, I'm just saying, I would have preferred if you did not, block my house, because if you didn't want to live, if you didn't want anything to do with it, you didn't have to come here. If you did, then I wouldn't have minded. I just wish you would be here a little more. Anyways, since he's not going to be here, I kind of made a cocoa farm. So yeah, this is my cocoa farm. I can't get past here because of the cocoa beans, but whatever. Yeah, so let me show off my house. This bridge I need to work on is just so I don't fall in the ravine. So I'm running, yeah. So here is my house. It is, yeah, here's the front. I think the porch looks pretty good. Look, yeah, I think this porch has a nice look to it. I kind of made some designs. I had a different design for this part, but actually I was like, nope, let me help. I kind of like it, but my other one could have worked. Yeah, so yeah, here's the side. It's pretty good, but the back I'm kind of iffy about, because I don't know how to make a really good chimney, but it kind of makes the house a bit ugly, so I'm a bit like on it, but you know, it's the best I can do, because I don't really know how to make a chimney like really good looking at the back of my house. So I have that. So let's check the inside. I already showed off part of the upstairs. Here's my room. I have, the window. This is what I was talking about. His house is kind of in the way, so I can't like look at what's going on over there. So I'm kind of like, dude, that I don't know. I'm not like pissed off about it. I'm just like, come on. So yeah, here's another window, and also here's where I store all my stuff. Let's check how long I've been recording. Alright, I'm gonna end off the episode in just a few more minutes. So yeah, here's where I store my stuff, and yeah, so there's the 2 floors up here, and here I have my kind of family room. It has these plants I really like, and I made a Harry Potter's closet. Don't worry, it's for dirt storage. Everyone thinks it's really gay, but it's like, you know, it's like he lives under a stairwell. Like, I know a closet. Like, you know, people going in the closet. It's like a weird gay reference. So, like, come on, like, all right, whatever. It doesn't matter. So it's just Harry Potter's closet because, and I just put my crafting table and furnace there just for the heck of it. Yeah. So here's a little table where I can just kind of eat and do whatever I want. And then down here is my basement. I have a fuzzy freezer and my enchantment table and an anvil. The thing was, this was stolen and this place was filled with water. I lost my I don't know. What's it? Paintings. Wait, is it paintings? I think they are paintings. So I had those. Someone stole them, and now, yeah, there was water all over. They put water, like a lot of water here, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? You're just gonna be that dicky about it?" Well, I don't really care. I just wish I knew who it was because I'm like, now I gotta clean this thing up, and you're not even gonna tell me who you are so I can get back at you. This is what it's supposed to be. Like, I'm not surprised if Octagon comes back at me because when he got on the server, I was like, "Good prank, Octagon," and he's like, "What are you talking about?" And then I said that he was the one who pranked me, and he's like, "No." So I was kind of miffed, like, wait, so it wasn't you, and so I expected him to get back at me for my prank, but it was someone else. So now I'm like, wait, so now someone else pranked me, so I should get back at them, and I have no one. I don't know who it is, but yeah, so they pranked. So I think this is all the same guy because it pranked me, Octagon, who else? Tristan and Kyle. So, and they put trees all over spawn, so it's just like, are you kidding me? You're gonna be doing all this crap. So, yeah, this is my house. I was just getting mad. I was mostly mad about the anvil and how I had to redo the art because like the paintings are really annoying to get the right one. So I was mostly upset about that. I wasn't mad about the water prank. Like hey, that's you know, reasonable. Like, plus Blue said like no griefing, and the he said we're not supposed to grief in the we're not supposed to grief when we prank. So like no like don't steal the my paintings or my anvil. So I had to. Alright, I didn't mind the water, and it's like, hey, I gotta clean a couple torches up because the torches weren't touched. I could just easily put those back up, and then, but the two things that made me upset was he stole my pictures, and he took my anvil. So I'm like, that is just like, why would you take my anvil? It was there before. Like, it doesn't just magically disappear like that. So I'm sorry, I'm ranting. I should start ending it off actually. So anyways, here is my house. To all those who are new to the server, that will be either oh wait, I should stay in here, which will either be it might be my friend, it might not. If it is, then I'm happy to have them. But otherwise, to the other people who are joining and are new, we welcome you, and we hope you enjoy your stay. So I'm Hawken, and I'll see you later.